before the food bank opens, a queue begins. Rhyl is no different to many other Welsh towns. This is now normal in communities up and down the country.
Deborah, what's brought you here today?
Can't afford to buy food in the shops because it's just gone up too much for me to be able to afford. So we've just come here to get a few little bits to help out. It's about £30 for the gas, about 25 into the electric, and then obviously pay my bills, water, that sort of stuff. I'm usually left with about £30 for the fortnight to live on after everything's come out. You know, sometimes I don't even have one meal a day.
So you're going without?
You go without, yes. I do go without.
With prices rising, Deborah, like hundreds of thousands of people across Wales, is now struggling to afford the basics. The need here is clear to see. The fair share food today is all but gone.
People here find practical help, empathy, not sympathy.
Rachel, it's 6 months since we had a chat. What's changed here?
I think it's fair to say that there's been an increase in demand. I think the cost of living crisis is gaining momentum and it is pushing people towards food banks.
And you're seeing that here?
Yeah, definitely. I compared, for example, this September to last September. We know that just through Food Bank alone, we helped 74 families, but this year we've helped 149 families in the month of September. So that is an increase in emergency food parcels, but also our fair share service behind me has seen a steady increase. I think at the beginning of the year we were seeing about 200 people come through for that in the month of January, and now we're hitting the 400 mark in October. So it's quite an increase, isn't it?
It's double.
Yeah.
And then we've got chicken.
Both the UK and Welsh governments say they're doing all they can to shield people from the cost of living crisis, targeting support to those who need it most. Deborah is a keen follower of politics, and with the budget next week, she's already thought about her priorities for the Chancellor and how to pay for them.
I think everyone should get help, everybody. Benefits working people especially, because, you know, they're the ones that keep the country going for us. Till prices stabilise themselves, till food prices come back down, I think windfall tax should be done. I understand that the rich have earned their money and they're entitled to that, but I think that they should pay more tax to help the more poorer side.
As demand outstrips supply, volunteers are preparing themselves for their busiest winter yet. Carol Green, ITV News, Rhyl.